Hi, I'm Alicia and welcome to my channel Papercraft Secrets. Today I'm sharing a new release video for the set of Mintay Papers fussy cutting books. These were released in February 2021 and the first set is a set of basic books. So you've got basic book 1, 2, 3 and 4. White backgrounds, neutral backgrounds, rainbow backgrounds and grunge backgrounds. So these papers are really useful for when you just need a piece of paper for a card or for a layout and you just need something quick and easy and handy. Now we're going to start with the book 1, which is the white backgrounds, and it is going to be a little bit difficult to see here on the video because they are white pages. So just bear with me while I flick through these papers, and in a moment I'll bring them up much closer to the camera and you'll get a much better view than what you're seeing right now. But you can make out some patterns on these white pages. There is a variety of patterns. Every page, every design is a little bit different. So let's take a look at the up-close version. You can see a brick pattern there. It's like a white brick wall. This is a distressed wooden book. The next one has a lace overlay to it. And then you've got your wooden panels. This is sort of like a cheesecloth. That's a cracked wall. This is just white with a few specks. And that's sort of like a white cracked wall or a cracked page there. That's a bit like a cement rendered wall. So you can see they're all white. It's a white paper book, but each of the designs has a slightly different texture to it. So perfect for when you are wanting to make a white card. It says backgrounds very helpful in papercraft. They can become one of the layers on a greeting card or layout, a photo mat, a paper for cutting using dies, and punches, a base to create an envelope or pocket, or they can be just a page in your mini album. We believe that you'll find a lot of other ideas. So there's your basic whites. That's for the people that love to make white cards or have white paper on hand with just a touch of texture. So you're not just using a white cardstock, but you are using a white paper. So that's basic book 1, backgrounds in white. It's a 6x8 paper pad. The thickness is 240 GSM and it's made by Mintay Papers. Basic book 1, backgrounds white. Let's move on now to something a little easier to see on a video. This is Basic Books 2 and it has neutral backgrounds in it. So here you can see a distressed sort of natural coloured backgrounds. Got a corkboard look, got a wooden look and a linen look page. In natural colours, you've got sort of like a stone wall kind of page, a wooden panelling, some creased recycled paper pages there, some more different textures, and then we're back to the beginning. So let's have a little flick through the book. Let's bring it up a bit closer so you can get a really good look here at the different textures that are in this book 2. There's that page there. There's your corkboard. the wooden page, the linen page. The textures look so real. Sort of like a stone or a paver finish on that one. There's your wooden. This reminds me of recycled paper, or making your own paper. It's all crinkled. It's just sort of like a craft background. It's got sort of a crisscross, sort of like a fabric texture to it. This one here, it's sort of got like a cardboard, recycled sort of packaging type texture. And we're back to the beginning. That's like a marbled kind of effect. So that's our natural papers in the book 2 for backgrounds. I can see how useful these would be in the craft room when you just need something quickly and you don't want a big 12 by 12. That's the back. Lovely script writing on the back cover. So that is Basic Book 2 Backgrounds Neutral. And you can see all of the different types of backgrounds on the front cover, which is very handy. It's a 6 by 8 paper pad. There's 6 designs and you get 4 copies of each design. Let's move on now to Basic Book 3, and this is definitely my favourite of all the 4 books because I'm such a colour girl and I love colour. And I love rainbow colours and I love pastel colours, and this book has everything for me. That's a beautiful striped page. We've got yellow and orange, then a darker orange, and then a sort of red, and you're going pink and another pink, purple and a darker purple, blue, and then a sort of sea green, green, and then a lime green, and then you're back to yellow. So let's take a closer look. So here we've got our green and our yellow, our light orange, our darker orange, our red, pink, dark pink, purple, dark purple, blue, sea green, lime green, or green then lime green, and then you're back to yellow. So just beautiful rainbow colours here. And there's the back page, which is beautiful. That's the front, back of the front, that's the back of the back. Beautiful rainbow book of colour. Be great for cutting out flowers, die cuts. And that is called Basic Book 3 Backgrounds Rainbow. And that shows you all of the colours that are inside the paper pad, and you get 4 of each. There are 6 designs and you get 4 of each of those designs. That's my favourite. Moving on now to book number 4, and this is the Mixed Media Grunge book. So this is perfect for those crafters who love to do mixed media and they love this grungy effect. So let's take a close-up look of the papers. Now you can see the colours and the designs that have gone into these papers. They really are very unique, and lots of different colours here that you be able to pick and choose a colour that suits the project that you're working on. But they're also very detailed in terms of the texture that is on the papers and the colours, the mixture of colours that have been used. So I can see this book being very popular. Very unique designs there. Perfect for those who like to do mixed media projects. I really am blown away by the colours and the patterns and designs and textures in this book. It's a very unique book. I can see that it will be a popular book, perfect for when you just need a little bit of paper for something that you're creating. So they are the 4 basic books, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, on top of that, there is also another 2 books that have been released. One is the Flora Book number 4, Spring and Easter edition, and one is the men's book. Let's take a look at the Flora Book 4 first. So this is an Easter theme, so you can see it's got Easter egg pictures, it's got leaves and twigs, it's got a lime background, flowers 1, pink background, flowers 2, purple background, wreaths and co, blue background, Easter. Yellow background, spring miscellaneous, and then we're back at the beginning. Let's take a closer look. So we have leaves and twigs here, flowers in pastel colours, flowers in brighter colours, some bulbs there, wreaths and co. I adore this page. I love wreaths. Easter, you've got lambs, bunnies, eggs, birds' nests, chickens. Spring miscellaneous, cute little bird houses and pot plants and ribbons and feathers. And then you're back to leaves and twigs, flowers, more flowers, wreaths, Easter, and spring. So what a fabulous fussy cutting book. I can see amazing potential. That's your back page. Amazing potential with this book. You could make a whole set of cards with just this book alone, and you'd be perfectly ready for Easter or spring. And now for our men's book. Now this has got a lot of workshop tools and things that men need. It's got a lovely wooden door background. This is a fishing page, got lures, fishing rods, life jacket. This is a camouflage page. Sporting, we've got rackets and balls and skipping ropes and trophies and a nice green grass picture here. Got a music page with lots of musical instruments for those men that love music. And you've got a music background page. Then you've got your cars for those that love cars or trucks or motorcycles. And I think that's like a tarmac page. Then you've got your gaming for those that love games, boys that like to play gaming. And then you've got back to the beginning with your workshop page. Let's take a nice close look at the colours there on those workshop tools. And there's your wooden page. It looks so real. You've got the fishing accessories. Lots of fishing accessories there for those men that love to fish. There's your sporting page. For those that love sports, Corolla's thought of every nail almost here. There's our lovely green lawn and our music page, drums, trumpet, guitar, piano accordion, keyboard, music note page. We've got our trucks and our cars and all things about the garage, and our tarmac page. Looks just like a real road. The gaming, my boys love the games. I'm sure they'd be happy with something like that on a card for them. And then we're back again to the beginning. So this is the men's book. For cards or layouts where you need to create something masculine, this is your go-to fussy cutting book. On the back page, you've got that lovely plaid page. Lovely bright colours in this book. The Men's Book by Mintay Papers. Fussy cutting for men's projects. Perfect. Exactly what we need, ladies, to make our men's cards, our mail cards and projects that little bit easier. So that is the latest release from Mintay Papers with their fussy cutting books. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more new release books from Mintay and have a lovely crafty day.